Hey folks, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your HockeyPicks.com's winning selections for a Friday, April 2nd. Hopefully you're having yourself a good start to your day. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner or hit the subscribe button on your mobile device. All right, let's check it out. HockeyPicks.com, think, pick, kick, save, HockeyPicks.com. And folks, this is a website where you can follow winning pickers of making hockey selections each and every day. In fact, if you go to top scores, we rank all your selections by weight. So the higher your confidence level, the more points you accumulate. And you can see right here, Wiley West now 2 days in a row is our top picker here at hockeypicks.com. In fact, if you go right here, you can follow his selections. And let's go to the most followed. And right now, the most followed player at hockeypicks.com is Vascal. Vascal's been having a really good year. In fact, if you go to our top pickers, he has the most mini Stanley Cups, and these mini Stanley Cup represent a 4-0 night or better. And you can see Vascal has 5 cups. And if you look at our lifetime leaders, you'll see we have a Hall of Famer in Eddie Muskow. We got Mess here. Mess got 54 cups, and Wise got 50 cups. So guys, you can see putting a perfect night together is a tough task to do, and we've been doing this now for close to 15 years, and accumulating cups is a tough task to do. All right, let's go look at my selections last night at hockeypicks.com. Had a pretty good night. Had Tampa Bay, lost with the Bruins. Had the Rangers, Dallas, those were winners. Vegas, you know what? Vegas a little upsetting right now, not playing some good hockey. Carolina needed a little bit of magic there at the end, a little luck. Islanders, Montreal, and Florida. So a pretty good night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins last night and only 2 losses. So a really good night here for Ronnie Ray at hockeypicks.com. All right, let's go to the board here today and let's take a look at the computer selections. In fact, I'm going to use my chart here and I'm going to make my selections. Washington, New Jersey. Washington playing really good hockey right now. I'm going to go with the Capitals, 61%. Toronto against Winnipeg. You know, now the Leafs took game number 1, and the Leafs are really dominated against Winnipeg. But I got a feeling this is maybe a situation where, it's tough to go against the Leafs. But I'm going to go Winnipeg, very low confidence level, 53%. St. Louis, Colorado. Colorado is so hot right now. I'm going to take the Avs. Edmonton against Calgary. And I'm going to go with the Oilers in this one. I'm going to take the Oilers at home against the Flames. And then we got Phoenix against Anaheim. I'm going to lean with the Phoenix, Arizona Coyotes. Phoenix, Arizona, whatever their name is this year. LA, San Jose. And I'm going to lean with the Kings in this one, 57%. I'm going to hit kick save. I'm going to go to view today's picks. And you can see so far the consensus is Washington, Toronto, Colorado. Look at that. Edmonton, 16-0. Wow. Against Calgary. Phoenix or Arizona, whatever. And the LA Kings, 14 points. So you can see the early voting's coming in. The confidence level, the highest confidence level so far, obviously, is the Colorado Avalanche. But second place goes to Edmonton. And if you click on the daily record, you can see all the selections here from yesterday. The top 3 picks were gold, silver, and bronze. And somebody asked me the other day, how come the bronze pick is never like the third highest win percentage? And that's because we take the lowest percentage. We really want a long shot as our bronze pick. So this way, if it does win, it's going to pay more money, right? So that's why we, if you look at our selections here, so you can see that this is the first place, 64%, 62. So what's the third place in percentage? It would be LA, 55, but we want the lowest percentage. So right now, the lowest high is, let me see here, 53% I'm seeing. So 50, yeah, so it is Toronto. So Toronto would have the lowest high as the bronze selection. And, but even though Toronto, it all depends on the days, right? Sometimes the schedules will, you'll get a bigger long shot, but now Toronto is going to be a favorite here, minus 141. So some days it works out, some days it doesn't. But that's the thought process between the gold, silver, and bronze selection here at hockeypicks.com. All right, folks, don't forget, you can play, you can join. It's free. All you got to do is go to hockeypicks.com, sign up, and then once you're in, you make your selections, and then you follow other hockey pickers. And the key to following a good roster when building your roster is don't follow too many people. I would recommend, like, if you look at who I'm following 5 people. And those are the top 5 people, but Muskow. I follow Muskow because he has the most cups. And sometimes when you're a person you're following is not having a good run, just keep in mind, 62 cups, so there's a turnaround eventually with some of these top pickers that you follow here, right? And especially if you're following the top pickers on the current season, Joker 77, Joel Smith's having a good run. Uncle B, Barry's been with us a long time. But these guys here eventually will turn it around, even though maybe their score is a little low right now, right? So there you go, hockeypicks.com. Think, pick, kick, save, hockeypicks.com. Cheers.